Onision versus GenArts. Now, I've watched the video. I also watched some guy's video on it as well. And I have to say, I've been aware of how much of a moron Onision is for quite a while. And I have to say, him deciding that, oh, I'm going to, you know, give it to GenArts because, you know, the software clearly doesn't work, is the most stupidest thing I've ever seen. Purely for the fact, in all those responses he shows how much of a dick he is. And how much of a moron he's being to the guys on the other end. Now the guys on the other end, the truth is, they were probably fixing it. Now these things take time. So, if they were fixing it, we don't know if they were or not, but they probably were. It takes time. And quite frankly, he wasn't willing to wait. He was being impatient. He was being really, well, borderline abusive. No, in fact, he was being abusive because he called them a scammer. And that is quite hilarious because GenArts is one of the top suppliers of that type of editing software. They are used in films and videos throughout the world, that type of software. So for the very fact that apparently Onision can't work it, yet loads of thousands of people around the world can, shows his incompetence. Purely for the, and also on one of the videos he shows the error box. What does the error box say? Your security key is currently in use on another PC, which basically leads me to the fact Onision is trying to install that software multiple times on various computers, or he fucked up, uninstalled it, reinstalled it, and it's gone, you know, this key's already in use. Basically, the only reason he's having a problem is himself. It's his own error that's causing a problem. And guess what? It doesn't matter that Red Giant's giving you free software, they have the exact same policies. So I'm literally counting down the clock until we get a Red Giant scammed me video. You know, I've used that software before in some of the stuff I've done. And it works perfectly well. It's a really good piece of software. Like I say, there is a reason why it is used in so many high-end editing studios. You know, just go on GenArts' YouTube page and look at their customer show reels from people using their software. I guarantee you will recognise at least all the adverts and TV shows and music videos and bits of films and everything like that. So quite frankly, he just pointed out what a moron he is, pointed out how impatient he is, and he's probably gonna, well, two things are gonna happen. Either A, GenArts is going to ignore him, because quite frankly he's not worth the time, or they will sue him. Now, he says at the end, oh, I'm critiquing you. They can still sue you for critiquing them, depending on what you've said. And I don't know, I'm not a lawyer, I don't know, I don't think there's probably enough leeway to sue you, so I very much doubt it will happen, but it would be hilarious. Particularly if apparently you're getting your credit card company involved, which it will turn into suing, and they will turn around and probably sue Onision up the ass. Because this is a company that supplies top-level software to top-level effects studios. And like I said, they're either not going to waste the time with him, or going to sue him out the ass. And I really hope they sue him out the ass, because it would be hilarious.